Time now for the evening rush. Video showing a violent tackle at a New Mexico high school is getting a lot of attention online. This video shot in the fall of the 2017 season at Centennial High School in Las Cruces. Now, this type of tackle has been banned in all levels of football, and the coach appears to be watching. The NMAA says the district has addressed it internally.
And we are looking at an interesting setup over the next couple of days. Once we add the heat of the day, we have enough moisture to touch off some showers, especially over mountain sections, but nothing particularly widespread.
A district court judge could decide on Wednesday if the man accused of shooting a UNM baseball player will stay locked up until trial. Darian Bashir was arrested Saturday morning, accused of shooting and killing Jackson Weller outside a Nob Hill nightclub more than a week ago. Along those lines, we are waiting to find out if a judge will lock up the suspected getaway driver in the murder. According to court documents, prosecutors say witnesses saw D'Angelo McNeil driving the car Bashir got into after the shooting. McNeil is not charged in the murder, but prosecutors say he violated his conditions of release in another shooting to stay away from Bashir.
CYFD is now investigating a 12-year-old girl charged with DWI and leading police on a chase. New video shows officers chasing the car, eventually losing control, plowing into a street sign, nearly hitting two police officers. Police say the Tularosa girl admitted to waiting until her grandfather fell asleep to take his car before picking up her friends to go drinking. A
convicted rapist who made a run for it is beginning his 27-year prison sentence. He was sentenced in a child molestation case today. Valencia County District Court Judge Cindy Mercer granted Benny Valenzuela a 6-hour furlough. Instead of visiting his grandchild, though, he ran off for 6 days before he was captured last week.
An Albuquerque City employee is set to face a grand jury. According to the criminal complaint, Dominic Rodriguez is accused of raping a 14-year-old relative. The complaint says that girl told a school counselor about the alleged abuse. Prosecutors filing a motion to detain him until trial, but that request was denied and he was released.
Right now, the city of Santa Fe is asking groups that take part in the Adopt a Median program hold up their end of the bargain. This as the medians are being neglected. The city says most of the adopted medians look abandoned. They're also reassessing the program.
A health alert for you. The New Mexico Department of Health confirms a second death in a hepatitis A outbreak. The department confirms 103 infections in Bernalillo County and one in Santa Fe County. The department says it primarily affects the homeless. You can get vaccinated to help avoid that illness.
NMDOT is working to install technology at every intersection along I-25. It will alert drivers they are going the wrong way. The technology detects when someone tries to get on the interstate by driving up an exit ramp. It sets off flashing lights on wrong way signs.
If you're out and about this evening, you may notice construction on westbound I-40 in the metro. Weather delays postponed that work to replace concrete slabs. It was supposed to be done on Friday. After work on westbound I-40 is finished, crews will move to eastbound I-40. All work will take place from 8 in the evening until 5:30 the next morning.
This week, aircraft will be used to move migrants. They say Border Patrol stations in South Texas have become so crowded that Border Patrol is using aircraft to move them to other stations along the border to process them. They say it's also because buses are tied up.
The Metro Threat Index for tomorrow overall looks pretty tame. We're going to be at a 2. We do have the slightest chance at grabbing a shower that forms off the mountains here, but for the most part, partly cloudy skies and mild temperatures.
Construction is beginning on Hope Christian's new elementary school. The school breaking ground on the building. It will replace aging portables that are costing the school in upkeep. The new 2-story building will have around 35 new classrooms for students. It's expected to open in fall of 2020.
Right now, a UNM student with a big goal of becoming a dentist is overcoming the odds. Abdullah Shah was born with hearing loss, and a doctor told him he would not be able to succeed academically, but he just graduated from UNM with his bachelor's degree in just 3 years.
A group of 6th graders at Jefferson Middle School is working to get rid of plastics in their own school. They have started a petition. They're asking the school board to start with getting rid of plastic utensils. The research shows switching to metal would save their school $4,000 in the first year.
Looking ahead, a lucky Albuquerque graduate will be driving his new wheels to Las Cruces this summer after winning a contest. Rich Ford surprising him with his new ride this morning. La Cueva senior Caden Siri entered the Drive Your Dream contest He taped a day in his life, explaining how his longboard would not get him to NMSU.